Good morning, my writing pals and my reading pals. It's me, your girl Xana. It is just a little bit after 6 in the morning, probably somewhere around actually 6:10, 6:13, and I am up this morning to do some writing sprints. I am a little bit behind on my scheduled self-imposed deadline for some work I'm wanting to get done, and I figured a really good way to try and catch up on what I'm doing is by forcing myself to get up really early and take a couple of hours to just knock out some writing to see if I can get that done. Fun fact about me, I like being up really late into the night or really early into the morning. I like the times where it is dark and still in the world. I think, as a lot of people say, it's a time where there are not a lot of expectations for what's supposed to be going on during that time. You feel very free in this time, and it's a very soothing feeling. So I've got a um, very yellow toned light on, a very yellow toned lamp on. I love it. It's so pretty. It looks so nice. And I've got my back door open so I can hear all the sounds of nature. I don't even know if you can hear them. I'll be quiet for a moment and then turn up the audio to see if you can. Well, I hope that you can hear it. It's really nice. Maestro has the zoomies. My hair is falling out of its bun, and I'm gonna boot up my laptop and get started with some sprints. So, yeah, wish me luck. Well, I like doing 7 to 15-minute sprints because I feel like I don't have any time to stop and think while I'm writing. Maestro's a lot more active than I am in the morning. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I just finished my first sprint. I sprinted for 7 minutes and I got 369 words written, bringing my total now to 13,620, which isn't bad. I realized I should maybe set a goal for today, but I really don't feel like it. I kind of just feel like seeing where I get to. I'm wanting to sprint for a total of about an hour worth of sprinting. So my next sprint is going to be about 15 minutes. Then I'll probably do another 15-minute sprint, and then maybe like a 20-minute sprint, something along those lines. I might end up doing... No, I only wrote out 4 spots on my paper. I'm only doing 4 sprints. Yeah. Sprint went well. I didn't have any problems getting into the story, which I was worried about this early in the morning. But maybe my brain is just shut down enough from sleeping that I'm able to just kind of get things done. But yeah, we're going to get to a 15-minute sprint now.
Here's a quick little look at my writing sprint buddy. He's just been curled up under my feet now that his zoomies are done. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's going in for a haircut soon. And all of his senior blood work and vaccines and everything. Just expensive, oh my goodness, but well worth it. But yeah, this is who's been keeping me company that I've been writing. So I just finished another 15-minute sprint, and I'm looking at my outline for the story, and I realized I deviated from a big point that isn't really a problem and is an easy workaround. But part of me is like, how did I do that? I usually outline very strictly and follow pretty well to it. I can see where I got confused in my outline. But anyways, that 15-minute sprint, I only wrote 689 words. I'm gearing down towards what feels like the end of this chapter, and I'm like, if I'm gonna do a 20-minute sprint, I don't really know how, like, next chapter stuff, By the way, it's about 7:26 now, so I've been kind of working for about an hour-ish, even though I haven't been sprinting for an entire hour. Also, my tea finally got to a drinkable temperature. I haven't been drinking it while I've been sprinting, just so I don't lose time, but I've got some Earl Grey here. And there is no better way to start a rainy, dark, slightly chilly morning where you're going to be doing a lot of writing than with some Earl Grey. I love it so much. Anyways, I am happy with the progress I've made so far, but I'll probably talk more solidly about writing sprints and why I enjoy them after I finish this final sprint. Oh, I haven't really showed this off here on YouTube yet. I got engaged. Ooh. I'm too tired to fully go into some hubbubaloo about it. But yeah, I have enjoyed my writing sprint so far. Maybe after another writing sprint, I'll have a little bit more brain power to talk, because it'll be a little bit closer to 8 by that point, which means that I will have spent the first 2 hours of this day writing, which is like a great thought, honestly. Yeah, okay, that's it for this update. See you in like, I guess now I might end up recording time-lapse of this final writing sprint. Or I might not. Who knows what I'll decide to do. Alright, I just finished up my 20-minute sprint, and that one actually went really well. I ended up writing 1,111 words, so 1,111, which brings my total word count for sprinting to 2,900 words, which is great. That's phenomenal. Again, my 7-minute sprint, I got 369. My 2 15-minute sprints, I had 731 and 689, and then again that 20-minute sprint was 1,111. Bringing, again, my grand total to 2,900. I feel really good about that. We've got 6 minutes to 8, which means that for about the hour-ish that I sprinted, I got a lot of really good work done. Sometimes 2,900 words is what I am able to write during a whole writer's group session when I'm not sprinting. So that's one thing I really enjoy about sprints, is that it gets me to really just open up and just write and not think too heavily about things, which is great. I'm naturally a fast writer. That's not something I like super brag about or anything like that. Like, I'm quick at typing. I'm able to quickly translate thoughts to words on paper, quote. But even then, just taking a writing session day where I'm sitting, and writing for around 4 hours, I sometimes don't even get that much done. So to be able to get this much done in like an hour is always really nice. Ouch. I really enjoy writing sprints. I don't do them near as often as I probably should, simply because I don't think about it. Usually when I think about sitting down to write, I want to get a playlist going and write for an hour or two and just, take my sweet time with it and really work through my ideas and everything. But I really need to remember that writing sprints are, a really viable option for just sitting down and getting stuff done. And like, even if I only have 15 minutes, I could still get almost 1,000 words in, and that's 1,000 more words than I would have had if I hadn't taken 15 minutes to just sit down and write. So I think that's something I need to work on more, is understanding that even if I only have 15 minutes, that it'd probably be a lot better for me to take that 15 minutes and put it towards writing than possibly doom scrolling or watching a video on YouTube for a while, or I don't know, just doing absolutely nothing, because that's been a really big problem. I'm so tired. That I've struggled with recently is feeling frozen. Like I have so much to do and zero willpower to actually do it. Not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it, but it's because I'm paralyzed. There's the word. I feel so paralyzed with the amount of things I have to do, the amount of work that I have to get done, that I just end up neglecting my writing a lot of the time because I just can't. And so I've been doing a lot of praying. I have friends praying for me, and it's just like, just that I found balance in all of the work things that I've been doing. And so far, this week has been really good. I spent Monday editing. I've been going through chapter by chapter in my full fantasy novel and writing down notes for editing. And I've been making notes in the margins, but I've been writing down notes so that when I go to write the second draft, which will be in a separate window, new document, because I don't really like editing in one document unless it's like a line. Later edits, I like for developmental and all of that, doing it in a totally new document, just rewriting, essentially. I really like the rewriting stage. I think the clean slate helps me work a lot better than if I didn't have a clean slate and I was just editing in one document. And I like seeing how I've grown and changed between versions. Yeah, writing sprints were well today. Another reason I really like this video is that I haven't filmed in forever. You can't super tell because it's been healing up nicely. I've been breaking out terribly, and it's really been making me not want to film. Not just for vanity purposes, but I prefer having a little bit of makeup on when I film, just because the camera can wash you out pretty decently, and I like having a little bit of stuff on, and I haven't really been wanting to put any makeup on, just so that my acne and stuff can heal. I still put on a little bit every now and then, which if you follow me on short form media platforms, you would have seen. I know it feels really good to film, and just to film, just very, very simply, very early in the morning, no makeup on. Just a sweatshirt and my yellow sweatpants, as you saw earlier, and to just work. So I killed 2 birds with this stone. I filmed a YouTube video, which I will have to edit, yay, and I got some writing done, so I'm really pleased about that. I am very pleased at how this little writing vlog went. Ooh, I guess this is a writing vlog. Ooh, fancy. I need to write down my total words here real quick. And I might actually keep writing. I might not sprint. I don't have anyone else here, so it's not like the timer that beeps like crazy on my laptop is gonna disturb anyone, but I might go sit on my couch and be cozy and write, which probably won't turn out as many words, but would make me comfy. Let me know in a comment down below, because I have to ask for engagement, obviously. If you do writing sprints, and do you like doing writing sprints? Do you find them helpful for your writing projects and how you write? What time do you like sprinting for? I think 7 minutes is really good, but it's kind of short, so I feel like as soon as I get into the groove that it's over. 15 felt really good because it was like I got into the groove and then I still had time. That final 20-minute sprint though, that was pretty nice because I got into the groove and I had time to write, but I also felt like I was starting to have time to just pause and think, and that's not something I want with my writing sprints. I just want to go. So it feels like between 15 and 20 minutes is a really sweet spot for me to be sprinting. I'll have to try like 18 minutes. Maybe 18 minutes will be long enough that I can get into things pretty well and have time to write without feeling like I have the time to think. Because it's not 20 minutes, it's still less than that. You know, psychological trickeries that we pull on our brain to be able to get work done. Yeah. Anywho, I don't want to drag things on forever. So yeah, let me know if you do writing sprints, how you like them. How did you like watching me do sprints? Was it inspiring at all? Sometimes I get inspired by watching other people do writing sprints. Okay. I think that's it. We're just past 8 a.m. now. I got almost 3,000 words written. Well, that's really exciting. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, maybe I should do typical outro things. Tell you where to follow me. I'm on Facebook and Twitter, kind of, but not really. Mainly on Instagram and TikTok at XannasBooks. A lot of my handles have been changed to fantasy author Xanna Renee, but my @ handles are still XannasBooks. I'm gonna try to get back into uploading videos at least twice a month. Things have been crazy with work and planning a wedding. It's been crazy, and again, I haven't quite felt up for filming, but I'm always happy when I do film, so I just need to get back into the habit of filming a lot more than I do. I don't want this video to drag on forever. I've told you where to follow me. Follow me here. I upload videos about writing and bookish things. Might do some wedding-ish content. Who knows? I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Thought I'd miss that. Nope.